We begin with developments on the war in Syria. The terrorist group known as Al-Nusra Front has announced that it is splitting from Al-Qaeda and giving itself a new name in an attempt to dissuade the US and Russian warplanes from targeting its fighters. The group's move comes as the Syrian regime tightens its grip on Aleppo. It's now opened humanitarian corridors to let people escape besieged areas before a final offensive begins. We'll have more on that in a moment, but first, this report from Oliver Whitfield-Miocic.
The Nusra Front, which was the Syrian branch of Al-Qaeda, was formed shortly after Syria's internal conflict began. But on Thursday, Al-Nusra indicated it was splitting from the international terror group. The group's leader, Abu Mohammed al-Golani, made the announcement in a video. As well as the split, the group has been rebranded Jabhat Fatah al-Sham, which translates to the Levant Conquest Front. Al-Golani said the move was to stop the United States and Russia from having excuses to attack Syrians. But some analysts think the new group might try and form alliances with rebel fighters to stop it from being attacked.
The United States has been ramping up for a front against Nusra with the Russians. So clearly this is a response by Nusra to the U.S.-Russian agreement to work together to hit Nusra. They're frightened, and they're trying to save themselves.
The group have fought Daesh on a number of occasions using guerrilla warfare tactics and suicide bombers. But just like Daesh, the U.S. State Department says they will still be a target.
We certainly see no reason to believe that their actions or their objectives are any different, and they are still considered a foreign terrorist organization.
Nusra has previously worked with Syria's rebels in the fight against the Assad regime. In March 2015, they helped capture the northwestern city of Idlib. The group was one of several that were deliberately excluded from the UN peace talks in Geneva. They were also exempt from the subsequent patchy ceasefire earlier this year. Oliver Whitfield-Miocic, TRT World.